everybody, let's talk fall fashion. All right, so see this jumper right here? These reds are very popular this season, especially if you pair it with a stripe that matches the same color as the jumper. It's very matchy this fall, but there's also room to play, so we're gonna get into it. Also, these long skirts with the long cardigan and the midi with a nice necklace, and you can either do a boot or a clog like this. Everybody calls them something differently, a wedge, whatever you want to pair it with. That's very popular. Also, bell bottoms are in with these sneakers as well. They're very popular this fall, so if you just want to pair it with like a band t-shirt or a t-shirt with a saying on it with a nice pair of sunglasses, that's also very on trend as well. Let's go over here and talk about these long cardigans. You always want a long cardigan in fall. These will never go out of style. You can carry it through to winter as well. If you get red or green, you can wear them for Christmas, but you don't have to. These things, again, they go with the trends. I've had cardigans in my closet for 5, 6 fall seasons now, and they are always something that I could use in a new way. I can pair them with multiple outfits as well. Also, I want to go back up here. This was popular when I was in high school, but wearing a sweater dress and then cinching it with a belt is also very popular this season. Again, bell bottoms are in, a long, nice jacket. Anything with button decals are very in as well. Simple throw together look, but it looks great for fall. Also, for the more sophisticated ladies, let me go up a little bit. Turtlenecks are back in style. So if you pair a turtleneck with the same color as your bag and as your boot, this is like totally on trend. This is, like I said, very matchy. Matching your shirt, your bag, and your boot seems to be a trend. People are even throwing in belts. That's the great thing about this season. Belts are in, but no belt is also in. So it's really your preference. Like the old 80s belt buckles are in as well. So you could put a nice buckle on that jean and still be on trend as well. Let's go down a bit more. I love this look right here with this red skirt, adding a pop of color. I know you can't tell, but this is a floral jacket. This jacket is going to be something unique, a staple piece. You're probably not going to be able to wear it all the time, but this is something that will go through the ages with you as long as you stick with a bold color for fall, like pumpkin or red. You can then again wear this for Christmas as well with a thicker legging, but these sheer stockings with designs are also in this fall. These cute hats are very in. The short hair bobs are in. Any kind of leggings with a knee boot, you can't go wrong this season. Again, the 70s style is coming back for teachers or office, wearing a sweaty baggy a baggy sweater and tucking it into your skirt. I know you can't tell, but she has a belt on. That's again very 70s. It was very prevalent during that time, and it's coming back. Also, I know the color, this is a dark brown turtleneck paired with a light brown like corduroy pant. That's also very on trend, pairing the two-toned browns this season. Again, with the cinching of the baggy sweater with the jeans and the belt, that was very prominent in the early 90s. It's coming back. Again, with these shoes, they were very popular when I was in high school. These shoes are very in. Vests are very in. Vests paired with a sweater is very in as well. And that's both men and women. Let me pause it. Oh wait, actually I tried to pause it last time and it didn't work. But see these weird belt things? They're not going to work for every body type, but they're very in right now. This is again very prominent in the early 90s, coming back paired with a skirt. Also, these knit skirts were popular in the 90s. They're coming back paired with a really nice white sneaker or whatever color goes with your skirt, and like a tight midi turtleneck. Again, tight fitted bell bottoms if you're not ready to go away from skinny jeans. This is a nice blend, getting you into the bell bottom, a little bit of a flare but still tight, paired with a baggy sweater is the name of the game this season. Pairing a really nice fall colored sweater with like a plaid is also very in as well. These really funky brown pants are in this fall. Sweater with jeans and a nice boot. Can't go wrong with that as well. Don't be afraid to play with color. This mustard and these oranges are very on trend. Plaids are very on trend. Anything with like a striped decal. These pants are really popular. You can get them in all kinds of designs. Skirts, I don't know what you would call these because they're not a mini skirt and they're not a long skirt. They kind of just are there to show off your boot. I feel like those are very in style this season as well. These really cool, I call them high school jersey jackets are in. Jumpers are very in. The more 70s you go with the designs, you seem to be right on trend. Pair with a funky pair of earrings, you'll be the belle of the ball. Overalls are making a comeback as well. These baggy pants in the 90s, these were more like blazer pants, but pairing them with a tank top is very on trend this fall. Purple is very in style this fall season, which is not normally a fall color, but I like it. See, if you go over here, there's the waist cinches again. Jean jackets are making a comeback this fall. I feel like they're always prominent in fall, but they're extra popular this season. Let me scoop over here. People are pairing the baggy sweaters with the belts, with the overalls. That's right on trend as well. These cute little mini jumpers. These are all over the place. There's a million designs. People are loving them. Cable knit sweaters are very on trend. I'm not sure what you call these pants, but they're like tight in the waist and baggy legs. Those are on trend as well. These weird, I don't know what you call these either, but I like them. They're kind of like Shakespearean, very in. Don't be afraid to get a coat with color this fall. That's very on trend as well. See, 70s. There's that black and white plaid again. We're going back to the 90s, people. I just wanted to give you some pointers. These vests are also making a comeback as well. Let me see if I can find you some cooler stuff. There we go. All right, so pairing dresses with hats is also on trend. These really cool, simple fall color dresses, almost peasant dresses, are very on trend as well. These vibrant orange, cool shaped, the end, it's all about the shape. It's like they're making you wide, but it's also slimming at the same time with the pockets. This was very common. It's like a baby doll dress, I guess you would call it. They're making a comeback as well. I call these curtain dresses. The old school, like, let me get a little bit closer so you can see. That's very in. These weird dark hues, old school curtain looking dresses. I guess you just got to go through and find a design that you like. These bright, these black and white designs with neon or yellow color is also very in this year. Also over here, see how they're wearing plaids with the cable knit. Just a plaid button up with leggings is also still on trend. I like these hoodie dresses. They're comfy for fall as well. Let me see. For my plus size ladies, you can still do the fall colors with a nice sheer leggings and a nice jacket. I like that people are playing with different like tans and browns and black and not just sticking to all one color. I think that looks great. Also, let me swing over here. Do you see how, I mean, this tank, you can't, it's like a hunter green and then she's got like a mint green pants. People are playing with colors, different hues of the same color. I like that as well. See if I can show you anything that I haven't already shown you. These brown leather skirts are very in, and same with the brown long skirts. These weird jean boots are making a comeback as well. Yeah, I just wanted to show you a bit that was on trend, other than just giving you examples. Talking about it a little bit helps. Again, with the vest and the jean, that's very in. See that lime color? That yellowy lime is very on trend for fall. You can still wear the leggings with the boots with the long sweater. That's also very fashionable. I like that people are pairing the long skirts with a nice boot and they're tying the blouses. I always liked that. I always thought that looked super classy. Again, with the plaids and a simple hat. Looks cute. You can go a little bit what I would call like old school or royal. High up to the neck with a hat, nice braided hair. That is actually really cute this fall. Backless dresses are really, I know people say you can't wear white after Labor Day, but I think that's bullshit. I mean, I don't like limits on things. Who says? I love this beautiful pumpkin color. It looks really great on gowns. Also, these really, I feel like 1940 dresses, like in 1940, they would have flowed out a bit. And then in the 60s, they tucked them in because they wanted to show more of their body. So I feel like it's a really nice homage to old school, but also modern, paired with, like, you can also get that Wednesday vibe from Addams Family. Also over here, I love these. I know they've been around for a minute, like the half blazer, half shorts, but I don't care. That's never going to get old. Can't go wrong with that, especially in fall if you put a nice either wooded like browns or like silver gold. I love these velvet dresses. You can do blue, green, red. Don't be afraid of flowers this season, and yellows and plaids. See, metallics are also making a comeback. Wearing a really long blouse with a sweater vest over it is also making a comeback. For all of you who lived through the 90s the first time and you still have stuff in your closet, I would get it out. I love this pink dress. With the new Barbie movie, I feel like people are embracing pinks this fall. I'm not hating it. Can't go wrong with this look either. That's very 90s. I would not suggest this color for fall. That's a summer color. Ooh, I like this. That's cute. Be fun, be playful. You have a lot of room this season to play. Don't be afraid. You can play with colors, you can play with prints, you can play with velvets and boots and button-up shirts and vests and cinch belts. This is a super classy, nice and clean. Doesn't have much color to it, but it looks cute. These little hat things, I call them the French hats. They're also very popular this season. Anything green. Green is very in. Green and reds. These tribal prints are in. Again, I would stay away from these pinks. Those are more summer. But you can still get away with it if you really want to. Yeah, anything like this. Right on the money. Again, with the reds and greens, you can wear these for Christmas as well. Maybe that's why a lot of people are buying it. They're thinking ahead. These really cute, I don't know if it's like one dress or if it's a skirt. And then you just put a sweater over it with the boot, but that's very in. Also, the tight version of the sweater with the dress over it Like you can wear it over the dress over the sweater, or you can wear the sweater over the dress. See what I mean? Play. You have lots of room. Just get yourself some blazers, some skirts, some cute tops, reds, greens, and blues, and you're good to go. But yeah, I hope you liked it. And also, this is very good for the office. Very, very popular. Also was prevalent in the 90s. This look would be good to go out with from office day to night. Wear a blazer in the office when you go out. Just put on a shawl like that. Changes your look. Hope you like it. See you next time. Bye.